Right, so dark horse alert. You know, Andrew Yang has been my dark horse for a while, and I still think he is. But we have another dark horse to worry about. And that is Pete Buttigieg. It seems like the establishment is leaning towards him as well as Warren. I think they're just really getting off the Biden train. His numbers are crap. His performances are crap. His donations are crap. He's flatlining on donations pretty bad right now. And I don't know. I think there's been a shift to Pete Buttigieg because the latest Emerson Poll data has him at 16%. 16%. The latest Emerson Poll, I mean, a poll or two ago, he was like at 5%. Between 5 and 10. Barely breaking 10. And I'm just kind of flabbergasted. I mean, Biden and Warren were tied for 23%. And then, who was third? I forget who third. So wait, Biden and Warren were at 23. Oh yeah, Buttigieg was at 16 and Bernie was at 13. Oh my God, where's Bernie going? Andrew Yang was at 5%. Which is great. Andrew Yang, holding steady, gaining inch by inch in the Emerson poll. 5% is pretty good. Steady grind, steady as she goes. But Pete Buttigieg, it's just blowing my mind. I don't know if I almost want to say those are like inflated numbers, but there could have just been a change in with people voting in the Emerson poll that shows a shift in the establishment. And Kyle Kalinske was even calling it a while ago. He's like, this might be the one candidate we have to be worried about. So I'm starting to get worried about Pete Buttigieg. When I see him at 16%, when he was barely breaking 10% in the Emerson, that ain't good. I want to say fake news, but I've been following the Emerson poll for the longest time. I think it's pretty trustworthy. And, man, I'm trying to get my head around the news. With Bernie sinking down to 4th place and 13%. I mean, with Bernie, the news from the squad endorsing Bernie Sanders wasn't factored into that poll because it came out the same day. Might have been the day before, where AOC and the squad endorsed Bernie Sanders. So that doesn't factor that in there, which is going to be a boost for Bernie Sanders in polling in general, polling across the board. I forecast to see Bernie Sanders getting a lift, even though, like I said, he went down in this Emerson poll to 4th place, 13%. He's going to get a bump across the board here. But we have to be worried about Pete Buttigieg. I think this is kind of official now. He might be the one guy we really have to worry about. We like Tulsi, we like Yang, we like Bernie. But I think we really have to worry about Mayor Pete and the shift from Biden to Warren and people like Pete Buttigieg. I mean, I know this is the guy they want. They want the guy who's just Obama 2.0. The guy who's just, he looks nice, he talks nice, he's all about philosophy, he has hesitancy committing to positions, total moderate, total radical centrist. Pete Buttigieg is just the establishment's trophy, in my opinion. So to see, I'm not surprised to see him garner support from centrists at all. He's just white Obama. I don't know, like, he's really Obama-esque. So I think it's official. We got to start worrying about Pete Buttigieg. We can confirm in the latest Emerson Poll data at 16%. Unreal. Anyways, what do you guys think? Are you guys worried about Pete stealing in on our action? Let me know. Like, share, subscribe, click the bell, and I'll meet you down in the comments.